Hello. Lord of Destiny coming in here, redeeming all the positions. Good on you. Happy Sunday. I didn't think I was going to stream today. It was not part of the plan, but I was sitting here and I was just like, I'm bored. I kind of feel like streaming. So I figured I've got about 3 hours before I have to do anything else. So I may as well. Yes, Lord, this is fine. Everything's fine. Yeah. So, and I was kind of wanted to keep on going with the Outer Worlds that we started yesterday. So I was like, you know what? Let's do it. Why not? Why not? You know, who cares that I've who cares that I've already done a 12-hour stream in the last 24 hours? Hey Blaze, I was bored and I was sitting here, and when I'm bored and I sit, it doesn't end well. So I was like, you know what? I want to play Out of Worlds. Why not? Why not? A shame. What a shame. And I know that if I stream earlier on a Sunday, I catch a good time zone for a few people who often miss out on streams. So I get to see some of the homies that I don't normally get to see because usually they're sleeping when I'm awake. I have coffee. This is my second coffee. It is good coffee. Makes me happy. Let me just make sure my phone is on silent. Hydrate coffee. Don't worry, I will drink water as well. Because yes, hydrating is good. And my throat is a little scratchy after the long stream yesterday. I'm sure you can hear that my voice is a little off. Good robot. Thanks, please. All right. I'm gonna get the game up and running. Okay. I should. Where's my glasses? It'll be fine. So yeah, we're gonna chill. We're gonna keep the music on so long as it's working. If it stops working again, we'll just have to All good, Blaze. All good. Well, it's got all the emotes. Game capture. Let's get the right game. Give me a second, guys. We go. And wrong one. Let's put this away because we. So let's look at the volume of the music. There we go. We'll put it some nice chill background. That's better. I know what I'm doing. Bought Party Animals with my Twitch payout earlier, and it's a fun game. Yeah. If I knew, like, I would have played Party Animals with people if I knew that's what they wanted to play last night. But, you know, sometimes people are just, you know, want to play with other people, and that's fine. So, but now I know I won't attempt another community night. Oh, Blaze, you're such a... Thank you. No. People like to chill in my stream, and I get it. It is a very chill place, and I love it. So I'm just gonna stay with that. I enjoy it. You guys enjoy it. I'm not gonna like force you all into social anxiety when, you know. Oh God, she's always like right in your face, isn't she? Is this? I feel like it's different, but it's fine.
The control room should be off to the right. I hope we're doing the right thing.
Hello.
Nice one.
Have to change to this. Oh God. I need to use. All right, so this one. Was this the one we were using? I think. Was this the one that didn't want to work, and then this one was the one that wanted to work? I don't know. It's locked. Anything? Oh yes, there's some loot here for me. Ah. Morning. Safety feature just joking, isn't it? Manual override, please. Electrical track switches. Started unplanned strain and now I'm starting unplanned stream at poor timing. Oh no, Lord. Shit happens. Alright, we need to go to the switches. And on to some.
That'll be easy enough.
You'll see. Alright, so it's. Can I just not walk through walls, please? That would be nice. Avadi, get out of my bubble. It's short, but you hear the power. And suffer along another day. Never miss opportunity. Reality. Never wonder what the hell. Sealed. Over here. Last time. Unlock door. Ah, that's right. I remember this. There was Chester Higgins went and fiddled around with the medical robots, so the mechs went crazy. It's here. We got everything in here. No, we got some heavy ammo. Get out of my way, Parvati. Why are you always just lurking in the way of everyone? Let me check for loot first. You'll see. Where's the loot?
Got it. Inside voices.
Oh, shut up. Nothing back. Oh. Let's dance for a while. Heaven is safe. Watching stars. For the best, but expecting the worst. On us. Let it slip. I already did these, didn't I? Yeah. In a sad bridge,
Halt. Beginning security.
There they go. I'm ready for this. Don't mess with us.
I wanna be forever. We wanna live forever. Forever.
There's 2 more. What'll happen to Miss McDevitt's folk if we send power to the Vale?
You know, Parvati, and this is all in character because for those of you who weren't here yesterday when we started this, I am trying to be a mean person and actually roleplay in the roleplay game instead of just being nice and doing what my conscience directs me to do. So, yes, Parvati is an annoying character. In my last playthrough, she's scarred me for life, but I would not be this mean to her. So, yeah. Oh, what's this door? Forever. Earrings? Nice. Okay, we can't unlock that. And worker. Hold on. Oops, wrong button. I think... Okay, we got item repair. That's handy. These are all fine. I think we may have armor 4, 3, 4, 3, armor 17. 3, 4, 17, 4. All right, that'll do. All right, let's keep looting. Is there any other loot around here? Anything hidden near the toilets? No. Wanna live forever, forever. Did I do all this section? I did, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Wanna be forever. Did we go up there? I don't remember.
Get away!
Oh, it's Higgins. Whatever, Higgins. Hey. Hey, hold on.
Get away!
Where is he again? Was he up or all the way down? I don't remember. Slowly at his feet. There's no loot. Okay. Act of a presence.
Mind the steam. You're liable to get scalded.
Said it was my heart before I met you. I just gossip my heart before I met you. Let it go.
Here they come! Nice one! We're not getting through!
Ah, no.
Everyone all right?
Surprisingly, yes. I guess that's the difference when you have it on easy. Winter! Thank you for the resub. 13 whole months? Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. How was your night last night? Your adventures? Your IRL adventures you told me about. Crying. Was the problem? Was good fun? That's all good, Winter. You told me before, like... And to be fair, I didn't really speak with you much about it before the night either. You know? It's not... Yeah. It's all good. Lasting...
Hold it up.
No.
If we send the power to Miss McDevitt, what happens to the veil?
Oh my god, Parvati, stop your worrying. No one... Everything's gonna be fine, okay? Enough minutes to be dread. Repair, that's what I want to do. How do I... Oh, E. Oh, I don't have the parts. God damn it. I've got 2 of these. I do not need 2 of these. So... Open parts 3. I've also got 3 of these. These are just exactly the same, so we can break that down. Repair. They're not doing too badly. Magazine. What's this? Range weapon mod. Magazines increase the amount of ammunition it carries. That could be handy, but... Why do I have 2? Hold on. Why do I... Okay. Oh, because she's got one. Of course. Of course. Get out of my way. Oh. Have they made this easier?
Nice work.
Maybe it's just that the last time I didn't have this gun.
Sis performance.
Incoming.
Seriously? No loot? I don't like you. Still in the worst way, right? I already did that area, didn't I? Yes, please. Thanks, Lord. You have a good day, night, all that stuff. I appreciate you.
Last. I'm not sure what the bite is. All I know is the decision's final.
Do you wanna go? Singing over.
Once we do this, there's no going back.
Yeah.
Excuse me, ma'am. Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you. Do you understand what you're about to do? I don't think you should cut off Edgewater's power. I think it would be cruel. I'm sorry. That just sort of came out all at once. Edgewater's hurting. We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly ever sends replacements. There's barely enough saltuna to fill our bellies anymore.
You're not eating saltuna, are you? You're eating people.
Decent, hard-working folk just living their lives the only way they know how. They don't deserve to be punished. Sorry, I didn't mean to babble on like that. I felt like I had to say something.
Radio.
Oh,
Oof.
well. Okay then.
Okay. Now we retrieve the power regulator. That's not a walkway. Through this door? Okay. Any more loot for me, please? Just a crumb of loot. Did we get all of the loot in this big room? I think we did, but let's just double check just in case. I don't remember going up here. So that just goes down there. Let's see, if it doesn't have good stuff, I'm going to be very annoyed. It was not that great. Right, where are we going again? This way. Wait, which way are we going again? That way. That way. Okay. Here's how do we get there again? Through the exit. Through here. Dun. Okay, now where do we have to go? Can't remember. There's a button somewhere to switch off these little zappy zaps. I don't remember where it was though. Just go through the hole. We already looted all these guys. Oh, that's right. There's loot and stuff around here. We should do that. That is not loot. That is... Okay. Hold on. All those shells, but no loot. Oh, yeah. Awesome. That. Empty bin. Oh, there's some stuff in the fridge. Armor parts. Nudies. There we go. Empty cabinet. Oh, some Adreno. We have so many.
Got it. Heads down.
Oh, shush. We have so many heals. We did that guy, didn't we? Did we do this guy as well? Yeah, we did. That's not a real door. Oh, we already looted that. May as well get some of this. Oh. Where do we go to get it? It's in there. Where's the door to that building? Is the question. Ah, there it is. We went straight past it.
That's the thing about growing old. Your eyes start to fail. Elsewise, I would have seen you for the snake that you are, chopped you into pieces and roasted you on a spit. This is all you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Cutting off my power, killing off my garden. Without refrigeration, my food will spoil, and my flock will starve. I want to ask you this in private, away from the eyes of my flock, so they do not see me lose my temper. Tell me, why did you do it?
I don't owe you an
You
explanation.
know what? You're right. The Eternal made you a loathsome reptile, and it is not in my power to change the color of your scales. Go talk to Grace and Thomas. Look them in the eye and tell them their life here is over, and the only thing left to do is go back to Edgewater. This is now your responsibility. And you tell Reed Thompson that I will never return to Edgewater. I would rather die among my flowers than live under his management.
Oh, I feel bad.
My son worked in that cannery. When the plague started coming, he was one of the first to fall sick. We had a store of medicine locked away, but Reed refused to treat him. Said my boy didn't deserve treatment. Said the medicine would have been wasted on him. So I buried my
Hi, Adri. How are you, lovely?
And left. That's as much of the story as you need to hear. As long as Reed is still in Edgewater, I will not return. Those are my terms. You offering to cross Reed off, huh? This some sort of twisted reparation for what you've done? Or you just looking for a chance to sow some chaos? Kill Reed if you must, or talk him into leaving if you can. He and I are not sharing the same four walls together.
Yeah, I got some sleep. I went to bed at like the normal time that I usually do, so like 2:30. And then I got up about 9:30, so pretty normal. Yeah. But yeah, I was sitting here and I was like, I'm kind of bored. I want to play Outer World stuff, or, you know, why not? I've got until like 2:30 before I have to go and do anything. So I figured may as well just chill. All right.
Tell Reed that I can.
Wow, that pause before she started talking.
I can end their plague. Start a new garden right in the cannery. 3 square meals for every man and woman in Edgewater. Tell him how I've made the Vale bloom again. The soil has whispered its secrets to me, and I alone know how to breathe life back into the earth. The secret is human corpses. I've been grinding them up in my fertilizer for years. Marauder, worker, don't matter much to me. The human body
Debating whether to stream today or not. Might jump on an hour or two later this Saturday, catch up with the YouTuber. Gonna see if you feel up to it. Yeah, that's fair enough. That is definitely fair enough. Okay. You know, you got to take care of yourself first. And if catching up for an hour or two on stream makes you feel better, then do it. But if you're pushing yourself and your body needs proper rest, listen to it. All right, so she's grinding up the humans for fertilizer, and then the cannery's grinding up the humans for food. What happens when you run out of torches?
Cemetery's got corpses aplenty, enough for a generation's worth of crops.
Good girl, AJ. Moving on to back to the show. What's going on? All right. We've got to return to the unreliable. Just give me a second. I need to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. All right, let's keep going. Come on. Journal. All right, let's do this side quest. Is it now? We just need this if we're going for marauders. Right job. Got so much more to live for. Right job.
Here we go.
Okay. Okay. It's fine, they can't aim for shit.
We did it.
What's your name? Really? Where's the big dude that... Alright. Not for nothing. I'm failure now. Okay. Wait, where am I getting shot from? Oh, there.
I don't know anybody who ever came out this far.
That looks uncomfortable. I don't think... That does not look like a comfortable position to be in. Just saying.
That's gotta hurt. Always wanted to say that. No encore.
And you, ma'am.
Wow, you crossed them all off, like some sort of heroic accountant running down a list. Teach me your ways. What? You mean Adelaide's little congregation of nature-loving nobodies? I could not possibly be less interested in them.
Clearly.
You, on the other hand, you were a sight to behold. If I had half your skills, I'd be the greatest outlaw the coast has ever seen. I'm great at clarifying. No. I insinuated myself into their company, see? And they didn't seem to mind one whit. I may
I've bartered them a few boxes of Adrena time, but yeah, I'm sure that's got nothing to do with it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. The vital processes that constitute the miracle of life are mysterious and unknowable. Oh, you mean around these guys? The Marauders wouldn't hurt me. They love me. I'm practically their queen. Yeah, it must be my natural charisma.
She's nuts.
I got kicked out of Edgewater on account of falling sick with plague and stealing some medicine to treat myself. I'd heard some outlaws set up camp in the botanical labs. I decided to throw in with them, seeing as I always wanted to be an outlaw myself. Instead, what do I find? But a bunch of former workers camped out around a greenhouse. I couldn't just go back to the cannery, so I was stuck with them. I've got all the time in Halcyon. Why? Adelaide wants me back on garden duty or something? Thanks, but I'm not going anywhere. This is where I belong.
Oh, look at the delay.
I doubt that. Nobody in that camp really cared about me. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Also, he could carry on a conversation, unlike these hooligans. I'll take my stuff and head on back, I suppose. Grace is going to be glaring knives at me, so I've got that to look forward to.
Final Fantasy 14 is good with its later stories. Oh, nice, nice. All right. Oh, wrong button again. Where are we up to? Return to Grace. Wait. We should switch to this one before we do that. All right, so let's look at the map where we gotta go. Botanical lab. Actually, let's go this way first and then go. Makes more sense with the map. Need to use the pistol. We just got to remember it's close range. I don't want to use the powerful one because we're going to need that when we get to the lab. I'm falling down. Oh, sitting a little weird. That's fine. I'm falling down. I try to reach for the ceiling.
Marauders can't see us in the dark. Wild Canids, on the other hand. We didn't always get along, but I'm glad to know she's safe. What happened, anyway? Zoe joined up with a band of marauders. Zoe. The same Zoe who doesn't know a barrel from a trigger. Well, I've heard stranger things. You pretty much did my job for me. Least I could do is pay you for your trouble. Let me know if I can do something for you. The matter's been weighing on me. Zoe came back, but I couldn't keep her from slipping out in the first place. Who's to say I could keep marauders from slipping in? I don't see us lasting more than a couple of weeks out here. I'm loath to admit it. We're gonna have to make our peace with Thompson and hope he takes us back. Listen, we go back to Reed, hat in hand, begging for our old jobs back. Well, Adelaide's not gonna forgive us. She never talked to us again.
Hmm.
Edgewater's not just a town to Adelaide. It's a symbol of everything that's wrong with this colony. A big, heartless machine of metal and gears grinding workers down to dust. We're the closest thing Adelaide's got to a family. We go back to Edgewater, she's gonna feel betrayed. Sure, suit yourself. I'll be here.
I didn't read before I clicked. Oh, wrong button again.
Look at that. The snake's come back.
Wait, why? Why is it telling me? That's frustrating.
Everybody keeps staring at me. It's not my fault the power's dead. Whoa, Miss Parvati. You're, what, how are you? Hi.
Are you, are things safe out here? How are you keeping?
Great, just great. I've been trying to keep stuff running, just like you. Only I'm not so... Wait, they didn't kick you out, did they?
Oh gosh, no. I'm just along with this lady here.
I seen you wandering around here. You don't look like you're coming from town. Well, what I meant was you're reasonably well armed and don't look stricken with plague. Sorry, I just wasn't sure if you were from town or if you were one of us. Something's been chewing at me, you see. Fact is, I've been, well, lying. To everybody here. Camp thinks I'm a mechanical genius, but I couldn't fix a busted chair. They're not idiots, they're just trusting. I got away with replacing the odd water filter or battery, but I can't keep this charade up. Time's come for me to learn my craft.
Well,
You ever heard of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering?
ay.
If I had my hands on one of those data pads, I could teach myself the ins and outs.
Those are good. My dad kept a copy with him when he was working in the cannery.
I know the old community center kept a copy. Should find another one back in town.
So we got a few things to
If I
get from
could
the
find
community
even
center.
One of those pads, I'd be greatly obliged. I'll pay you for every pad you bring me. If, by some miracle, you can bring me the full set, I'll give you something pretty I've been saving for a lucky day. I wish I knew. I wagered the town had the full set once upon a time. Where the third's gone, I can't say. I appreciate you hearing me out, at least.
Why does it still come?
Any luck finding one of those manuals? I've been thinking about going back. I'm not much use to anybody here. I get sick.
Yes, all the hugs for Adri.
I can't do that again. I mentioned those manuals on mechanical engineering. Suppose if I had one of those, I could go back to read and make a real
Thank you,
case for myself.
Adri.
What's on your mind? Couple months. This camp's my home. People you see milling about, they're my family. At least I think of them that way. I owe them my life.
Yes, a group
I'd died in
hug.
the wilderness if they hadn't chanced upon me, starving and delirious. We all left the cannery for one reason or another. Me? I was let go, mostly on account of my incompetence. I mean, I was incompetent. I couldn't even survive on my own. Grace found me, Adelaide took me in, I've been on my feet ever since.
You weren't incompetent. You just didn't fit the cannery. Not like here. This place had a U-shaped hole, and now it doesn't.
You could stay, you know. Here. I'd be happy to... I mean, we could really use... this isn't coming out right. If you want, Adelaide would make a place for you. Luck, mostly. Nothing's needed serious repairing yet. Nothing's broken down that we can't just replace with something scavenged from the outskirts. Well, not until the power went and cut out. Now everyone's giving me sidelong looks, expecting me to work some miracle and get the generator humming again.
Alright, who else have we got to speak to? Why is he still lit up?
Any luck finding one of those manuals?
No. Why is he still lit up? Alright, so I guess we... As we go... Community Center... Community Center. I guess we go Community Center. Wait, we go this Community Center. Play party animals. You like, oh. We cut cross country here. Actually, that's right. We had to. Something was broken. It's telling me something was broken. What was broken? Assault rifle. Landed by the way. Grenade launcher? Okay, grenade launcher. Long range. Still. Let's go with the assault rifle. What? We should not.
For me.
We should not engage with that, I don't think.
We can handle this. Oh, look at us.
Oh, this marauder's a little separated. Did we actually pick that up? We did. I thought I might have let go of the button early. Oh, there he is. Oh, not your name. Oh. Cover.
Nice one!
Oh god.
The last of them!
I think I want to like up the difficulty on this. This seems too easy. At the same time, I am enjoying just like chilling and not having to worry. Yeah, let's hack it. Well, that seemed like a waste of a hack. Oh, that's not a...
Clever.
Key creator card, alright. This logic great. This Manta Queen is wasting all that budget. One adult Manta Queen, please. Remember our track discovered. Wow. Okay. One off shotgun. Can we replace the rocket launcher with... We got... Oh, there's some sauce. This is where we... I don't... Yeah, this is where we came in. Alright, cool. Okay. That one's locked. Vending machine. Nice, nice. I got these, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Oh wait, there's more than one? Where's the other one? Where'd he go?
Got 'em all.
Alright. Ooh, bleach. Should probably reload. Is that the front again? It is the front again. Oh, it's impossible. I can't give up. That's the guide to mechanical engineering. So downstairs is where that is, but let me just keep... Let's just keep looting. Okay. There's that. All right. So, all right, sorry, just give me 1 second. I'll be right back. All right, sorry about that. All right. Go that way. Wait, let's just loot up here. We're gonna run out of inventory space soon. Alright, but we've looted this whole place, so fish girl. All right. Where are we going? Let's look at the map. Let's go here. Now that we can fast travel, let's take advantage of it. All right. In the end of our night. Okay.
Go away, Phantom!
How do we get down there? I don't remember.
Get away!
Does it go down? No, that does not go down.
Go away, Phantom!
There's the ladder over that side.
Phantom!
Oh, shut up, Higgins, you paranoid person.
Get away!
Oh, shush.
Leave me alone! Get away! Go away, Phantom!
What do you want?
You're not real! You're not real! Get away from me, Phantom! Shoot! Scram! Don't you talk down to me, Phantom. At least I know I'm real. See? See, Higgins? This is why you must always boil your sprats before ingesting.
Wow.
Of course. Do excuse me. I experience brief flashes of mania during which I am visited by the phantoms of my imagination.
Okay.
Chester D. Higgins. The D stands for definitely not insane. I use it as a reminder.
Definitely not insane. Uh-huh. Sure you're not. Alright, I'm just trying to fix my phone. There we go.
Hard to say. By my reckoning, Higgins has been here somewhere between 2 weeks and forever. My recollection's a touch fuzzy these days.
Alright. Now we need to get out and do that. Is it now? That's not an exit. All right, we got one more left. And then that one's done as well. All right, let's have a look. We need to go to Edgewater. Oh, I'm near hostiles. Where are they? Oh. I have fast travel now. Okay, so there's more hostiles. Ow! Everyone's fine. We're fine. Ish go. Do, do, do. All right. We're getting further away again. That's where. All right, so it's up. Yeah, I don't think we're meant to be going up the elevator. All right. So I take it is up. No. All right. Return to Thomas. But all right, let's get out of this building and do the medicine. Hey there, just your friendly neighborhood drug dealer.
Around town raving about a colony ship. Plague must have gone into their brain matter. Thanks. I'll see to it that this medicine gets to the people who need it.
Where's my money?
Here. Something for your trouble.
Thank you.
Nothing personal, but I hope we never do business together again. Don't want to make a habit of consorting with smuggler types.
You do have some cheek on you. Lucky for you, I kept a little contingency fee in case you tried to negotiate with me. Somebody deserving. Silas on account of him being out in the cold. Amelia seeing how she's around people all the time. Anybody in the sick room?
Ah. No, we can't figure out how to travel from inside, that's right. No. Everything is gonna be alright. So, you wanna fast travel to the G? Is this where we want to fast travel to? I think I'm fast traveling to the wrong place. I didn't look where I clicked. Oopsies. It's fine. It'll be fine. We just clicked the correct one now. It's not the worst unless it's bore worst. Okay.
Any luck finding one of those manuals? No kidding. Really? Well, which one? Look at that. Building a computing machine out of Spectrum potatoes, a primer. I'm just glad it survived all these years. I appreciate you going through all that trouble.
Got more for you.
One datapad's enough to guide me down my newfound path. Just remember, I got something saved for you if you find me all three. Well, don't keep me in suspense. Ain't that just ironical? If I'd worked a little longer back at the cannery, I might have found this myself.
Ow.
2 whole datapads? Be still my beating heart. Oh, almost forgot your payment. Sure, I'd be glad to take them off your hands.
Did I not get all three? I thought I've...
No kidding. Really? Well, which one? The geothermal plant?
There we go.
That is just incredible. You really went
There's no
down there?
there's no like thing to give them all three at once, which is kind of annoying.
That's a complete set. All 3 parts. I'm gonna be the greatest engineer Halcyon's ever seen.
Sure.
Aside from you, Ms. Parvati. I swear, I'll do you proud.
I'm glad we could help, Thomas.
I've been saving something for you. Just a little contraption I found. Should fit right into your outfit. What's on your mind?
So why do I have...
Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out what to do is all. I've been thinking about going back. I'm not much use to anybody here. I get sick thinking about working at the cannery. I can't do that again. You know something? I think you're right. The town could use another engineer, and I'm on my way to becoming one. I could do a lot of good in Edgewater. Maybe even keep a garage of my own with a little workbench and my very own toolbox. It's just... Adelaide's never gonna forgive me. Not in 100 years. I go crawling back to my old life in Edgewater, and I'm as good as dead to her. You know where to find me. I expect we got no choice. Edgewater needs us back.
Oh, okay.
Loath as I am to admit it, we need Edgewater. You okay with this, Grace?
My fears are all settled. Thanks for helping me with Zoe.
Just give us some time to gather our personals and say our goodbyes. If you run into Reed, you tell him we're coming back, yeah?
Okay. I know, Maggie. I know. Yeah. Where are we going? Edgewater. Fast travel. How do I still have the energy? I don't know. I mean, I'm only doing a short one. Like, I had the same amount of sleep and everything that I usually have. All right, we gotta go up there. Yeah, I'm only gonna be on for another hour and a half because then I've got to actually go and do some stuff. Fun, fun, fun.
This is a fine day, friend. Power flows through our town like a cool stream of water. I trust Adelaide's people have seen their way to reason. So, when can I expect them back at their posts? That's good enough for me. Adelaide and I have a history. Was unlikely she'd ever come back. But hope springs eternal. We are in your debt. I am authorizing you for a discount on all official Spacer's Choice products, courtesy of the people of Edgewater.
Okay.
By all means. This whole fiasco is not one I am keen on repeating. I was too hard on my own workers. I pushed them to their breaking point. With more hands at the cannery, I expect productivity will rise. I expect we'll grow. And I expect I can ask corporate to send us some more medicine. We'll survive, one way or another. I do. Grace Romero, wasn't it? Brusque, truculent, never seemed to care much for cannery work. Protecting a camp from marauders is no small task. I'll see to fitting her out in a guard's uniform. Thomas Kemp? I remember him. Had to write him up for daydreaming a few too many times.
He tries real hard, Mr. Thompson. This is something he wants to do. That'll make him twice as good.
You may be right. And with the town set to grow, it is time I invested in a new mechanic.
All right. Let's have a little look. How are we going on? Okay. Oh, we've got botched. Oh no, we haven't botched any. Nice. All right. Back to the ship. Why is she still following me? Whatevs. Really lonely. Make it better, got good things, got you. Oops, and anything I got better, but all right. Let's just. Okay, so there's some hostiles near us. All right. Where are the hostiles? mustn't have been close. If I wanna sit in my head, sit in my head, in my head.
Is this your ship? Oh my stars, she is just so handsome. Does she have a name yet? What's her drive model? Oh, gosh. Listen to me babbling. When I was in Edgewater, I dreamed of flying on a real ship, working on a real engine, belonging to a proper crew. I'm the only decent mechanic Edgewater's got, but every time I think of going back, I get this sinking feeling.
That's nice. They need you.
That's just it. I don't think they need me. What they need is a good mechanic to treat Bess right and change her compressors every now and again, but that can't always be me. I want to ask you something, and you can say no. But
we're going to say no.
Can I come with you?
We're going to say no because we're doing things reverse.
I can keep your ship singing. And if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back, I can do that too. What do you think? Oh, I thought... Never mind, I got it.
I feel bad.
Again. So long, Captain.
We're encumbered because she left the party. That's fine. We have storage. Let me just go up to... Just go up to our room. Oh, it's sealed. That's fine. We'll do this first.
Captain, I have detected that Edgewater's power supply is now optimal. I applaud your willingness to invest your time in the local community. What can I do for you, Captain? Do you know how to install a power regulator? Step 1. Pick up your power regulator. Step 2. Approach the terminal located in our engine room. Step 3. Insert power regulator. Step 4. Celebrate. Our engine room is located behind you. Across the cargo bay, up the ladders.
Okay. Oh, this is painful. We need to be able to open our storage.
What can I do for you, Captain? All systems are operating within acceptable parameters.
Excellent.
I am prepared to bring the unreliable into low altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
Excellent. It's so... I love this ship.
We have received a communication request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
Oh, the crazy man.
Ah, there you are, hale and hearty, and captain of your own ship.
I see you're putting the unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain. Horrible way to die. How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing, I assure you. What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying.
Interesting.
The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame.
Okay.
The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right. You
Okay.
need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help me help us find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists. Gladys Kilkelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay. Excellent. I'll send her a wireless. Let her know you're coming. By the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design. Cutting-edge technology, years ahead of its time. I call it the holographic shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. You'll find it in the captain's quarters. Excellent. I'll contact you once you've found a way to get to Stellar Bay. If you have any questions, come see me in my lab. And remember, don't trust the board. They'll try to win you over with promises of wealth and power, but it's a lie. The board's only interested in filling their own pockets. If we don't put a stop to them, they're going to run this colony to the ground.
Transmission ended. If you are ready to depart, please select a destination on your navigation terminal.
Got it. All right. We want to go to the captain's quarters, which are up here. All right. So where is the storage? Is this?
Make yourself at home, Captain.
That's not the storage. All right. Let's have a look. How do we? Do this all day. Wait. Did I just put everything back? Now let's have a look. Hello. Oh, hey, Jedi. Sorry, I was focusing on trying to sort out my inventory. Okay, we have that. It was actually, hold on. Light. Light. Okay, it uses all the same. Perfect. All right. So then, our weapons. Weapons. Okay, back. Armor 17, armor 4. All right, there we go. R. Oh wait, no, E. All right. Hey, Nee. Doing walkies then food. Nice, nice. I'm just chilling for a little while. I have until 2:45 at the very latest. So then I gotta go get small human at 3. All right, that's better. Oh, I froze. What did I press? I pressed something and it made things freeze. All right. There we go. Okay. Alex Hawthorne. Unread. Mailing copy of space. Dashing space pirate. Oh, that's right. This gave. Why would those just. I don't. Oops. I don't think I want to read those right now.
Would you like a reminder on when your next shower is scheduled?
Shut up, Ada. Alright, we want to go to Groundbreaker. Welcome to the system map. Here you can see all the planets in the system as well as some special points of interest that you may have discovered. You can fly your ship to any location that you have unlocked. Through some landing bays require special codes and keys before they allow you to land there. Moving between planets is considered extremely dangerous and all please encourage you to stay at home or at work. Okay. Just give me a second. I'll be right back. I need a stretch. Okay.
Breaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
All right, let's go disembark. We probably should take all that crap with us to sell us. What do we want? This. What else do we have in here? Oh, we took all. we encumbered again? No. It's fine. There. Oh yeah, we're encumbered. It's fine.
That's not the point. This half would just
Hold on. There we go. We'll just put some of these things up a bit. Perks, let's see. Slow. Damage. Sprint. Precision. Resilience. Wait. Yes, we want that. Okay. We have 1 perk point available. What have we got? Alright, journal. Codex. Oh, we're frozen. There we go. Double jump. Alright. That. Have something first minute. Stagger's dinner. Okay, cool. Cool. Alright.
my workers.
Yeah, with a toss ball stick, I heard you the
Now we are no longer encumbered.
Customs and inspection, right this way.
Identification, please. Captain Hawthorne, you said. Let me apologize in advance. I'm about to ruin your day. According to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board. Your ship will be impounded until such a time as they see fit to lift it. You'll want to take it up with Udom Bedford,
Okay.
a board representative here on Groundbreaker. His office is located along the starboard wall of the promenade. Sounds like a Byzantium commode. You can't miss it.
So easy, obvious.
Access to that information is above my pay grade, and I've turned down 3 promotions, so it stays that way. I shouldn't be
Interesting.
mentioning it, but what the hell? This here, impounding your ship, it doesn't happen much. The board knows we don't take kindly to their interfering in our operations. If I had to take a guess as to why, you must have riled up someone important. You take the starch out of them, well, you won't hear any complaints from me. Oh, and if you're headed that way, would you mind doing me a favor? Now, hold on, it'll just take a minute.
What do you want?
Wanda Dorset over in sickbay, tell her the shipment's not in yet. It's not coming in anytime soon, and if she'd be so obliged to get off my ass about it. Of course. What am I to you but the guy who's got his eye on your ship? Is there anything else I can help you with? Be seeing you.
Alright, now I have to remember how to get into this because
I picked up this weird signal the other day. It was coming from Monarch.
Here we go again. No one lives on Monarch. It's a wasteland. You're hearing things.
No, seriously. There was a lot of static at first, but then this voice said his name was Graham?
Graham, right. Broadcasting on a dead world full of
Huh.
monsters. Now I've heard everything.
You know, it takes more muscles to frown than to smile.
Who told you that? Graham?
Asshole.
Interesting. Oh, it's my favorite little robot.
A CCN 76 milk chocolate bar with caramel and pea-free nuts in it. It's time for a KYO.
Hehe.
Bless my heart. A stranger come knocking on a poor
Hello,
old woman's
Gladys.
door.
Long time no
You
see.
here for a particular reason? Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are? Made without a single natural ingredient or an oven. Just like store-bought. Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board.
Mm.
You and I could be thrown to the void just for discussing such a transaction. Lucky for us, Groundbreaker's a free port. We're outside of the board's control.
Excellent.
For the time being, at least. Now, I only have the one nav key. And they're hard to come by these days. It won't be cheap. If you find yourself lacking in the bits, I might have an opportunity you'd be interested in. Phineas, that old kook. He was quite the dancer back in his prime, did he tell you? Real light on his feet.
Mm-hmm.
Real light in the wallet, too. He still owes me a small fortune. Laws. Maybe I should charge you double. Well, I find I'm in need of a ship captain with a little moral flexibility. Might be this could help out the Groundbreaker, as well as earn some bits. But if you've got qualms...
Hello, Delinquent Reaper. How are you? Let's hear the details.
Edna, over in engineering. Sweet as a pea, that one. On occasion, she'll pass along transmissions I might find interesting.
Come on, load in. You got this. You can do it,
She sent
Gladys.
me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the Groundbreaker's comm array.
Interesting.
Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway. And Auntie Cleo abandoned that place years ago.
Interesting.
Can't say I know for sure. Maybe it never really was. Those corps are cleverer than all.
Just finished making lunch. Now I'm chilling here and about to enjoy this garlic chicken and bacon mac and cheese. Oh my god. Yes, please. That sounds amazing.
Edna didn't seem to think so, and I trust the dear girl's judgment. Well, maybe not in men, but she knows her comms. So, like as not, someone's been down there recently. And if someone set up shop in Roseway, I'd wager they got something to hide.
Interesting.
I appreciate a woman who knows one when she hears it. If you should find a secret worth selling, might be I could find a buyer. Corporate bigwigs will pay top bit for inside information on their competitors. The more we got the corps fighting each other, the less time they got to meddle in our affairs.
Fair, fair. My services don't come cheap. Let's remember we're here for money and to be a bitch.
You'll be compensated accordingly, I can promise you that. Should you find yourself responding to a certain distress call, and in so doing find yourself in possession of certain valuable corporate secrets, well, then we ought to have a chat over a pot of tea and my famous cookies. Law bless your Adams. Here's a copy of the SOS recording, complete with the coordinates.
Thank you, thank you.
Don't forget to come find old Gladys when you're done.
That would be very helpful, Gladys.
I found a handsome ceramic mandapillar at a salvage auction last week.
Of course you did. So, this sells the things I've got equipped, I'm gonna... No, it doesn't. I'm keeping that hat. I'm keeping this. I'm keeping these. Keeping these. All right. There we go. I'll keep... Yeah, I'll keep what I've got. What is this? Frozen dinner.
Gracious. I was just sitting
Oh,
down.
excuse me. It's 10,000.
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me. Here, take a candy with you.
Oh, thanks, ma'am. Let's not steal from her. If we steal from her, we die. We learned that the hard way. All right.
I know she's in there, Mfuru.
Go back to Byzantium, you gold-plated bastards. This is Halcyon News.
Ah, yes. Wheeler messaged me you were coming. He must be the captain of the Unreliable,
Mm-hmm.
a vessel that used to be helmed by one Alex Hawthorne. And you are not he. Has something happened to my favorite scruffy freelancer?
I'm sorry, but your lover is dead. Let's not jump to that yet. We're probably going to do it at one time to see what happens, but...
My dear friend, what devilry is this? In whose miserable fever dream am I trapped? I impounded Alex's ship, not yours. Well, I guess it's yours now if you're captaining it. It's a game we play, he and I. I ask him to turn in Phineas Wells. He tells me he will soon. I impound his ship. He explains why he can't give me the info right now. I ask him to turn in Wells. Around and around we go. Right. You're going important places, I'm sure. Big, exciting, important places. There, I've removed the flag from your ship. I'm terribly sorry for the inconvenience. However, before you go, Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony. Did Alex tell you where Wells might be? Anything at all?
This could end the game.
What? All right, I suppose. How might I assuage your fears? Whom else would I work for? Those sublight thugs? That Tennyson woman? The sweaty masses in the groundside townships? The board is the only force for order in this rough and tumble colony of ours.
Interesting.
We'd all starve to death or meet our end in a canid's jaws. That's a curious question. I can't say I've ever considered how my personal satisfaction factors into the work I do.
Fair.
To answer your question
I mean, do any of us ever really consider
in
it?
Byzantium, I was one among many. I often felt lost in the hurry and expanse of the capital. Here I have a measure of power and suffer little oversight. It makes for a different kind of loneliness, but it's one I've found I can endure. I understand. And I would ask the same of you, but I suspect... Well, I suspect I'd find your answers less than satisfactory, wouldn't I? Now you see my predicament. So let's move on. Tell me how you know of Phineas. Indeed. And you know where he is? Excelsior! An apprehension of this caliber will be tremendous for my career. I'll send you straight away to my superiors in Byzantium, only... Oh, no. Oh, no. Just a teensy one, the teensiest. Nothing to, lie awake worrying about for nights on end or anything. The thing is, I needed money. A lot of money, quickly, for reasons. I might have pawned my official board seal to Gladys, the black market fancier on the Groundbreaker. I can't authorize the paperwork you'll need to turn Phineas in without it.
Oh, what a
It's
pity.
only temporary, of course. I'd never leave something so important in the hands of someone of such a dubious moral character.
I was
going to buy it
wondering
back
how they
once I
would
raised the
deal with
capital.
it if you try and
So you
turn
need to
Phineas
get
in
my
so
seal back,
early in the
if you
game.
want to hand Phineas over to the board. You probably don't even know where Wells is. None of my contacts ever pan out. Law, what am I going to do now? The board will have my head. Oh, I'm sorry. This is terribly unprofessional of me. Is there anything else I might help you with?
Nah, I'm leaving. Ooh, we got skill points available. Let's see, what are we gonna do? I wanna like max out our dialogue. Because we are playing this on story mode. The higher our dialogue is, the better it gets. Alright, so let's go do this and then we'll go. Oh, I did not mean to do that. So we'll go do this. And I gotta remember we're not being nice, so we're not helping this person out.
You can't keep me out of there.
Please don't.
Hello.
Can't say I've seen you before. I take it you're a freighter captain? If you're here to better yourself, you'll have to wait. We're having a spot of trouble with our delivery service.
That's what I'm here about.
Did he now? The mouth on that man. I swear his late mother'd be ashamed. He must be referring to Irion. I'm sure the fool's gotten himself into another scrape. I'm beginning to wonder if I'm ever gonna get my service mechanicals at this rate.
Oh dear.
Our delivery man.
Mm-hmm.
A brave idiot with a penchant for getting himself delayed. Sometimes by dates, usually by bandits. Surgery mostly. Medical personnel are difficult to come by on Groundbreaker. The board won't let their doctors and nurses station here, and they own all the medical schools. If we can't hire their people, we can't hire anyone. Everyone
That's
on
screwed
staff here
up.
on Groundbreaker was trained by me or Idris. We're good, don't get me wrong. But we've only 2 heads between us, and we don't know everything. I'd be grateful if you'd spare the time. We need his delivery soon as yesterday.
You better pay me a lot for it.
Last he told me, he was taking a shortcut by Scylla, an asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. That's where I'd start, were I the adventuring type. You look out, though. The place is probably crawling with outlaws.
Which means lots of loot. Okay. We're not talking to that Ellie. Stop by our favorite robot.
Slap your whole family tonight.
Slap your whole family tonight. It's Rizzles. Oh wait, what have we? We gotta talk with this. All right. To me, it's you who offered me courage. There's quite a lot of different quests and things you can do on Groundbreaker. Like, a lot.
Hey, you got a second?
It's Felix. The last time I played through, I didn't find him here. I found him because I took on a different quest, or I was like looking around in like being Loot Goblin and found him in like a hole in a wall. Found like his journals and stuff. I just assumed that I wouldn't see him until I started doing other quests on the Groundbreaker, but I guess they've made a contingency for that so that you still get the companion.
Hey, we don't know each other yet, but I'm Felix Millstone. I was in the middle of a little discussion with the local authorities when you passed me by. I noticed your ship in port. Got to thinking you might be looking for some crew, so I wandered by, just to take a closer look. Gotta hand it to you, boss. That's a fine-looking ship. Only thing it's missing is me. Yes, I absolutely am. Just give me a shot. That's all I'm asking.
We'll accept him.
I could be the best damn crew you ever hired.
I know I said I was going to do things differently, but I did actually like this dude.
You're serious. You're giving me a shot. All right. Hang on. I put together a little speech, just in case you asked. Hey there. I'm Felix Millstone. I have prepared a list of reasons why I believe you should hire me to join the crew of your ship and/or outlaw gang. Firstly, I am highly personable, and I get along well with anyone who is not of the jackass persuasion. Secondly, I can be counted on in the event of a firefight, standoff, and/or raid. My motto is, if you need a steady gun hand, I'm your man. That motto is it's a work in progress.
It's okay.
Wow. You don't know how long I've been waiting to hear that. Thanks, boss. You're not going to regret this.
True. Let's go. Gonna be interesting to see because there's gonna be Parvati had like quite a few companionship quests that were on the Groundbreaker. I should like full on loot the ship. I haven't done that yet. We've got we should use the word. Let's see. Yes. This is all right. Wait, did we right. cool. I was worried we had the wrong site, but no, we did it correctly. Okay. Let's just get going.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance? Yes, Captain. Beginning playback now.
There's viscera and death everywhere. Gunfire, gnashing teeth.
The unemployed.
For Allah's sake, if anyone's receiving this, please send help. What? No! No, no, no!
Captain, we are now capable of accessing the Roseway landing pad.
Nice, nice.
Also, corporate protocol requires that all distress signals include a list of key personnel for retrieval. The embedded names are Anton Crane, Vaughn Cortez, and Orson Shaw. Certainly, Captain. What would you like to hear? Now playing a Spacer's Choice advertisement jingle.
It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's Choice.
Everyone in Halcyon is contractually obligated to label this or another board-certified jingle their favorite song. A neutron walks into a bar and asks, "How much for a Rizzo's rum and something?" Leering, the bartender replies, "For you, no charge." As you wish, Captain. I must comply with all direct orders.
Yes, you must.
I request you do not wake me if I am sleeping upon your return.
Okay, let's see. Terror to distress signal. Yep. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Let's go. And I think it's Scylla was the other place. Which gun do we want? This gun. Ah. All right. So we gotta go this way.
No guards, huh? I like this place already. Something chewed clear through that armor.
Good shotgun, actually. That's probably damage 24. There we go. This uses fight. All right. Why is it moving?
Clear the roadway. Obstruction of commerce is punishable by a fine of no less than 10,000 bits.
Hey, is that gunfire?
Probably. Considering the amount of things that are available for us to pick up, I'd say there's quite a bit of gunfire. All right, is there any more stuff around here that we've missed? Nope. Watch out, Felix. Salvation of Emerald Vale. That's us.
I done had enough of this shit. I'm just the fucking tarmac guard. No one said nothing about fighting no raps. Distress call? From here? Shit. They told me that weren't allowed. Got me. I just do what I'm told, and I was told not to do such.
Alright, who's in charge?
Scientist, name of Anton Crane. Someone said he's panicking inside the comm center.
You've been my resolution.
Alarms went off, raps broke loose, and I hightailed it in here to get a wall between me and them beasts.
Resolution.
Forget I said
To
anything
be
about
my
that.
resolution.
Wish they tasted like Sissy Pig. Them's good eating. Don't mention it. Anything else you'd like to know? What do you think? I'm the landing pad guard. I was standing out on the fucking tarmac. Hell of a job until all this. Oh, before I forget, Auntie Cleo's makes the best pharmaceuticals in Halcyon. Better than nature. Not like that crap Spacer's Choice pedals.
Alright, let's go in here. This here.
You picked a hell of a day to visit. I'm Vaughn. Vaughn Cortez. Dr. Vaughn Cortez. But just Vaughn's fine.
Okay, Vaughn.
Over in the main labs. I rabbited back here when I realized I was hearing gunshots, not blown fuses. We've been cooped up in here, I don't know, hours? Too long. I have to get back to work. What? I mean, we're surrounded by hungry raptidons. Wouldn't be, am I right? Look, I don't want to go back out there, but there's a thing I gotta do. I had to leave an experiment running at the lab. Something I've been working on a long while. Something that could really get me ahead. Know what I mean? I've been extracting organic compounds from raptidons. Compounds that have, benefits.
Interesting.
Whoa, slow down. Benefits?
In certain
I don't know
social
why his voice is so quiet.
personal situations. Where you might want to, enhance your charisma. Sure. Of course. Our lab's south of here, down the road. Not the old public lab, the one past that, built into the mountainside. My equipment's in the lower levels, way in the back. I have a big room all to myself, dissection tables and whatnot. It should have been running this whole time. Just grab the results and bring them here. If you have a buyer. I got a contact who wants to haul the entire batch to Byzantium.
Interesting.
Help me out, I'll cut you in for a share. I'll even pay you before I am, when you deliver to me. Great! This is really gonna save my ass.
Alright.
So those charisma-enhancing benefits he was talking about, it was just blowing smoke, right?
Interesting. We should actually find the exit. Let's not. I don't really want to loot up here. Feel like that might be dangerous.
Seemed about as livable as a coffin.
Where was the exit? There. Hold on.
Ah, outlaws, I assume. Do me a favor and let me finish this, will you? And then make it quick, please. Oh, you aren't with the outlaws? Who are you then? Oh, well, good luck. Now, if you got the carpet in here, it's just a matter.
Interesting.
Just put it. Of course, because I didn't. Oh, you're still here. If you haven't already, you might speak to Anton. He can point you in the right direction.
Okay.
Now, if you got the carpet.
Anton will be in here, I assume.
If you've come to end my life, let's be on with it. Oh, not actually one of them, are you?
No, I am not.
Yes. Anton Crane, lead scientist here. I must apologize if my call diverted you. I may have panicked. Everything's under control now, though, truth be told.
Excellent.
Yes, of course. Hours ago, a group of vicious malcontents fell upon us, shot up our labs and loosed our research subjects, the Raptidons. If those cretins get their hands on my research, well, they'll need not worry. You have a point there. It most decidedly cannot make this situation any worse. All right. We were tasked with formulating a new and improved dental gel.
Okay.
One cannot exaggerate the benefits of good dental hygiene. May I continue? While doing research on enzymes specific to the Raptidon's digestive system, we developed an additive which we subsequently discovered to be the most effective appetite suppressant ever.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me just fix this. There we go.
Not just any diet toothpaste, the ultimate diet toothpaste. Yes, but don't kill their mother if it's avoidable. We've need of her to replenish our stocks. I think there's gas in the lab somewhere that can be used to put them out. The research is in the safe in my office. You'll have need of my code and keycard. The lab's entrance is in the side of a hill. You can't miss it if you just follow the road. You'll pass by the town's original, by the Grand Architect. Jameson, he's in the old lab. My protege. I sent him to retrieve some metabolic precursors, and I forgot him.
Oh dear.
That would surely lighten the weight on my conscience, as I am held to account for the well-being of every scientist here. Too many have been lost. Too many black marks against my name, as it were. And far too much paperwork.
So much paperwork in space. All right. I might finish up here. I'll go have some lunch before I have to go and do the things I need to do. Let's say. And quit. Thanks for hanging out, Adri. Let me just... Oh no, now I'm yawning. Oh, wow. Okay. I think I'm just gonna call it here. Thank you everyone for hanging out. I'm not gonna raid out. So just make sure you spread the love wherever it is that you go. And I will see